Over the years, you probably heard about trade mission. What is a trade mission? Well, it's usually a trip organized by your government where they're regrouping a whole bunch of companies, local companies from different industries, and or it could be on a specific theme. So in entertainment, usually we will have a trade mission will be entertainment and culture, and we will be companies that are involved with anything that is related to entertainment or culture development. And we would go to visit another countries and meet people that are in the industry, potential partners, potential customer, potential vendors. That would be the idea of the trade mission. So we could see if we could develop agreements between them and us. Now, at the end of these trade missions, you will hear a lot of announcement. Oh, an agreement between, let's say you're in a video game. This company will set up a studio here in Montreal, and we will be developing new games, from here. And at the same time, their studio in their country will be doing this part of the design of the game. So, but this announcement is not an official contract signature. Even though we're signing the document, it usually based on a MOU. What's an MOU? It's a memorandum of understanding. A memorandum of understanding, it's pretty much saying we agree on the principles of an agreement together. We agreed on the objective. We agreed that there is a potential good business between the two of us, and we're really interested to explore it in more detail. How would that work? Okay. So a memorandum of understanding is kind of binding document that says we are committing to work towards getting the detail nailed in a contract. And we will invest our time and our people to actually work it seriously. But it's not a contract. Okay. There is condition that comes with this MOU, and the condition might be expressed by both parties. Of course, we will agree to this conditionally that we have this and this and this, and the condition could be from different kind, right? Condition that we are, let's say, eligible for tax credit in Canada. Okay, conditions that we are capable of setting up that kind of structure in Canada where we could repatriate profit in our country. So there might be a whole bunch of conditions to say those are conditions for us to be able to have that contract signed. Or it could be conditions mainly on the pricing that you expect somebody to pay or to invest into the joint venture. So the point is, the MOU start the process. It's a commitment. We're going to be working towards a contract, but it's not a contract. And that's why between the MOU and the contract, a lot of the time there is, difficulties. And I don't know any statistics that says how many of these MOU are converting into a real contract. I don't have the statistic. I don't know any statistics are published on that one. But my experience, it's a start. It's very tough to get to the end goal, which is a contract, because to get to a contract, there will be a lot of details that needs to be, lots of lawyers will be involved, and lots of people will be involved too. Maybe the MOU, we had like 2 or 3 very little teams, but once we get into the contract, now we will involve the technical people, the human resource people, and logistic people. A whole bunch of people will get involved, and then suddenly we see all kind of potential issues we might have. So again, if you want to start a process with another organization, you say, hey, this is great. Before you say, let's work on a contract, let's work on a MOU. Okay, if you cannot agree on a 2-3 page, this is a general agreement, terms that we agreed on. If you can't agree on that, there's no need to spend time for a contract, okay? So that's the first step, and I will tell you that. Now, working in entertainment, there's a lot of things like that needs to happen. That's why we have course, and I suggest you go down below, follow the links. You'll see the course we have in executive production and project management for entertainment professional. So you could be equipped with tools to help you doing these kind of things and avoid doing serious mistake also. So again, uh, it takes time, it costs money to work on a contract, and if you have done your MOU properly, you will minimize your investment. If you haven't done your work properly, it will cost you a lot of money on traveling, on meetings, on lawyers, to end up with no contract at the end. So again, uh, follow our course if you want to make sure that you got all the skill set for this.